Hey guys, it's me. It's been a while. I know I haven't posted a video in a very long time. So I thought today's a great day for a video. It's beautiful outside. It's gorgeous here in Virginia. It's supposed to get up in the 90s, so it's going to be a scorcher. But today's topic is going to be all about burning some fat. And the last 2 weeks, I have decided to hit 15,000 steps every single day and walk as much as I possibly can. And I've been able to achieve that. In my first week, I did 126,000 steps. Yes, 126,000 steps in 7 days. And some days it's more than 15,000 steps, and some days it's right at 15. But in the last 2 weeks, I have actually lost 3.2% body fat. I don't know if I said 3 weeks or 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks. In the last 2 weeks, I've lost 3.2% body fat. I went from 19.7 body fat to now 16.3% body fat. And I think that's pretty awesome. And so I'm going to teach you guys how I did it and how I've been able to achieve losing fat and eating healthy. So I basically am at a caloric deficit every day. I stick to 1,200 calories. Even if I do a lot of exercise and I burn 600 or 700 more calories, I do not add it to that 1,200. I know in a previous video I said I just take the calories I burn, add it to my caloric deficit, and that's what I eat a day. I don't do that anymore. I stick to 1,200 calories. I eat pretty much the same meals every day because then I know exactly what I'm eating and how much I'm eating. And let me just tell you, I'm always satisfied. I never go to sleep hungry. I never wake up starving. I also do intermittent fasting. I stop my eating at 7 p.m. and I don't eat again the next day until after I worked out. So I usually don't break my fast until about 1:30 to 2:30. And I usually break my fast with like a half a turkey sandwich and a piece of cheese on whole grain sprouted bread, organic. And then I'll have my protein shake, add some creatine in it, add some powdered peanut butter and some almond milk. And that's pretty much how I break my fast. That's my first meal. I only really eat 2 meals. After that, I'm usually full until dinner. I eat my dinner before 7. And then I'm good for the rest of the night. And I do a lot of weights in the morning. So I do about an hour and a half of weights in the morning. And then at night, I'll do my walk. And I usually do between a 3-mile to a 4.5-mile walk every single day. And I always meet my 15,000 steps. Sometimes, actually most of the times, I exceed my 15,000 steps. Like yesterday, I got over 24,000 steps because I cut the grass. I did yesterday I rested my muscles, so I only did walking. So I did 6 miles of walking in the gym, and then came home, made the kids lunch, went to the pool, came home, made dinner, and I thought, you know what? The grass needs cutting. My husband's not home. He's out of town right now. So what the heck? I'm just going to cut the grass. So I cut the grass. I only did the front lawn, which is pretty big. And I had the boys do the back lawn. But yeah, I got over 24,000 steps. And that's how I've been pretty much burning fat. Walking burns a lot of fat, and so does weightlifting. Now, I don't suggest running, even though I love running, but running is really only good for your cardiovascular system. It's good for burning a lot of calories, but the problem is with running is that when you jog, you burn so much calories that you're so much more hungrier. that you tend to overeat. And I know this because prior to these last 2 weeks, I was sprinting and jogging, and my goodness, I thought there was something wrong with me. I was always so freaking hungry, and I couldn't control my appetite, that I went off the rails a lot of the times and ate over my calorie deficit because I was just too hungry and too irritable and too tired. So I stopped the running. I stopped the sprinting, which I absolutely love sprinting, but I had to stop it. I was just way too hungry. But with walking, you'll still burn calories, but you won't be so hungry all the time, and you'll be able to stick to your calorie deficit, and you'll be fine. Like, after I eat my 2 meals, I'm totally fine. For a snack, I might have like a handful of nuts. That's like, I usually eat a handful of nuts that's no more than 90 calories. So, and the nuts I eat are clusters, and they're made with honey. So that satisfies my sweet tooth, and it satisfies my craving for something salty and crunchy. So I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. But that's how I've been doing it, guys. I've been walking a lot. I've really slimmed down. On my next video, maybe I'll take a full shot so you guys can actually see what my full body looks like, instead of just looking at my face all the time and trusting me to give you all this great advice. Trust me, I'm 47 years old, and I've been working out since I was in my early 20s, and I've tried it all. I've done it all, tried every diet, and honestly, keto was my absolute favorite. But now I don't even do keto. I just do low fat, meaning lean foods, like lean chicken, like chicken breasts and fish and turkey breast and steak with, I cut off the fat of the steak, and I'll eat white rice, and I'll eat beans and potatoes and sweet potatoes. And as long as I'm at a caloric deficit, it works. Diets work. You just got to make them work for you. Whatever's best for you, do it. If it's keto, do it. If it's vegan, do it. If it's low fat, do it. If it's high carb, do it. If it's working for you, do it. As long as you do it, that's all that matters. Weight loss is all about self-control, determination, and having a game plan. And if you don't have any of those, then you're going to fall off the rails. And I'm determined right now like I've never been determined. And I just love what I'm looking like. And again, in my next video, I will show you guys a full shot of me, so you know exactly what I look like and if my advice will help you at all. But thank you all for listening. I hope this helped somebody out. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I always reply back. Everybody have a great day, and stay fit. Bye.